Hi, welcome to another edition of Cheri's Single Life Adventures. Well, this afternoon I was taking a lunch break and I ran up here to the pool just to check and see if there was anything that needed rescued out of the pool. Because every now and then I'll get like frogs in here or like little, I think they're called voles. They look like mice, but they're not. So I found a crawdad in the pool, but it was kind of like in the deeper part, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna put on my swimsuit. I'm just here real fast, so I'll get it after work. So I came up here to see if my crawdad is still in the pool, which, okay, there is no, like, there's woods back here, but there's really no streams. That's what people are like, how did you get a crawdad in your pool? But there's a lot of underground springs on my in my yard, which I've seen crawdads. Like, I would see the holes in the yard and I would think that they were snake holes, but I would see like a claw hanging out the hole, and that's how I knew it was a crawdad. So I am going to attempt to film myself rescuing this crawdad, which right now it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm just not getting around to it. And he was in the deep end, and I'm obviously not going to try to get it out of the deep end. So now he's kind of walking. I don't know if you can see him down there. And he's a big one. It's not like it's a little crawdad. He's a pretty big crawdad. So I'm going to use my net. And I told my friend that I was going to film the oh, it's like turning my way, like it's going to attack my net. I don't. So let's. Oh. Ah! And that was so okay. So my friend Michelle, we were talking about this, and like when we were kids, we both, like, I lived near a park that had a creek, and so did she, and that's what we did when we were kids. Like we would catch a crawdads, and I mentioned, I'm like, yeah, they always swim backwards, like they flip their little their tails under, and then they take off, which is exactly what this guy is doing. And you know, I shouldn't be, like, I'm bigger than he is. What's he gonna do? Attack me? Like, come on. So, okay. I don't know if, let's see. Okay. I don't know that you can, okay, I'm gonna try to, because I obviously don't want to drop my phone. Oh, okay. He's going backwards toward me. Okay, let's see. All right, mister. Ooh. Oh no. So there he is. No! Damn it! And also, I don't want my dog to. Hey, Abby! No! I don't want her to get pinched. So now the question is, what do I do with this thing? Abby, get away! All right. So at least he's out of the pool. So half my job is done. Okay, so I think like this dog being here is making it, okay, Abby, but she's like my shadow now that I've been working from home. Like, she's getting spoiled, like feels like she has to be around me all the time. So I, like, now it's under there, but I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't throw it in the woods because something will just eat it. And it should, I mean, he was probably just needing some water. I don't know where his hole is. And I do have a culvert up in the front, which I might walk up. I don't know, can you see him under there? Wait, let's see. There he is. So he's chilling, he's not gonna get back in the water. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to relocate this crawdad, because it's not a crawfish, because I believe that they are not, I think crawdads are freshwater, but don't quote me on that. I'm not quite sure. So this was my Cheri's Single Life Adventure. I don't even know if I started like welcome to, I don't know. So if I didn't, welcome to another edition of Cheri's Single Life Adventures. This is the owning a pool version and like having to get critters out of your pool every now and then. But a crawdad, I've had to get a snake out several years ago. And like I said, I get frogs kind of a lot, but I don't know that I've ever had a crawdad. So I'm gonna find him a home. So thanks for tuning in to another edition of Cheri's Single Life Adventures. Until next time.